Hello and welcome, Minnesota Farah. We are genuinely very happy to have you with us for our daily coverage of the NFL news. Please subscribe to our channel to support our initiative as we bring to you the latest updates from the world of NFL on a daily basis. Now let's dive deep into our news stories.
Football fanatics from all around, welcome back to another thrilling episode of NFL News Roundup. I'm your host, and today, we're diving deep into the latest league updates. It's been a day packed with drama, signings, suspensions, and injuries that are sure to shake up the NFL landscape. So, let's not waste any more time and kick things off with some exciting news. 1. Suspensions lifted. First up on the docket, we have some great news for a few players. Suspensions have been lifted, and the shackles are off. Wide receiver Travis Johnson, offensive tackle Will Richardson, offensive tackle Isaiah Wilson, defensive back Damon Arnett, and defensive back Mazzy Wilkins can all breathe a sigh of relief as they're now free to hit the field once again. This is sure to give their respective teams a boost. Now, let's move on to our next news. 2. Arizona Cardinals signed DL Roy Lopez. The Arizona Cardinals have made a move to strengthen their squad. They've signed defensive lineman Roy Lopez to the active roster from the practice squad. With a record of 1-2-0 this season, the Cardinals are surely hoping that Lopez can bring some added firepower to their defensive line. And now, let's dive into the next piece of the puzzle. 3. Atlanta Falcons acquire Storm Norton. The Atlanta Falcons are making waves in the NFL. They've signed offensive tackle Storm Norton off the Saints practice squad. This is a strategic move, and it will be exciting to see how Norton fits into their game plan. Let's keep this momentum going with our next update. 4. Baltimore Ravens secure OLB Kyle Van Noy. The Baltimore Ravens have pulled off quite the coup by securing outside linebacker Kyle Van Noy. Reports suggest that Van Noy has agreed to terms with the Ravens to join their practice squad. This is a testament to the Ravens' commitment to building a strong roster. But wait, there's more. 5. Cleveland Browns roster moves. The Cleveland Browns have been active in the market, making several significant moves. They've added running back Deion Jackson and tight end Devin Asiasi to their practice squad. On the flip side, they've made some tough decisions by cutting running back Hasan Hall and defensive tackle Tristan Hill. These moves will undoubtedly have an impact on the Browns' game plan moving forward. Now, it's time to head to the Motor City for our next update. 6. Detroit Lions injury report. The Detroit Lions are dealing with a few injury concerns. Running back David Montgomery, who's been nursing a thigh injury, has a chance to play in their upcoming game against the Packers. It's a positive sign for the Lions, and head coach Dan Campbell seems optimistic. Left tackle Taylor Decker also has a chance to play despite an ankle issue, and center Frank Ragnow is resting his toe. Meanwhile, cornerback Emmanuel Mosley and safety Kirby Joseph are limited due to knee and hip issues, respectively. The Lions' health will be crucial in their next matchup. Now, let's head to the frozen tundra of Lambeau Field for the next update. 7. Green Bay Packers injury woes. The Green Bay Packers are facing some challenges on the injury front. Running back Aaron Jones is dealing with a hamstring issue, and wide receiver Christian Watson, who missed the first 3 games of the season due to a hamstring injury, expressed his intention to play against the Lions. However, head coach Matt LaFleur has some reservations about Watson's medical clearance. Offensive tackle David Bakhtiari and offensive lineman Elgton Jenkins are also dealing with injuries. Linebacker Rashan Gary and cornerback Jaire Alexander are nursing knee and back issues. These injuries could impact the Packers' performance in the upcoming game. And now, let's head west to the City of Angels. 8. Los Angeles Chargers lose WR Mike Williams. The Los Angeles Chargers have been hit hard by a devastating blow. Wide receiver Mike Williams has been placed on injured reserve after suffering a torn ACL during their game against the Vikings. This means Williams will miss the remainder of the 2023 season. It's a tough break for the Chargers, and they'll need to find a way to fill the void left by Williams. But wait, there's a silver lining. 9. WR Simi Fehoko joins Los Angeles Chargers. In response to the loss of Mike Williams, the Chargers have made a signing. Wide receiver Simi Fehoko has been signed to the active roster from the Steelers' practice squad. He's expected to play a crucial role in the Chargers' offense moving forward. Now, let's head up north to the land of 1,000 lakes. 10. Minnesota Vikings release RB Myles Gaskin. The Minnesota Vikings are making some roster changes of their own. They've decided to release running back Myles Gaskin. This decision will surely have an impact on the Vikings' running game, and it will be interesting to see how they adapt. That's a wrap for this jam-packed NFL news roundup. We've covered suspensions lifted, signings, injuries, and much more from around the league. The NFL is a dynamic and ever-changing landscape, and we'll be here to keep you updated on all the latest developments. Until next time, stay tuned and keep that football spirit alive.